Well, you're up early. We still have several hours before the competition starts.
Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today, and my body feels more at ease than it did over the past few days.
Really? That's good to hear. Looks like the plan Fairy and I came up with has started to work. Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you, so I temporarily disabled part of my connection config. I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility, so for this high-stakes competition, you'll have to handle it yourself.
Why say that? Wise, your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry, we've got several days to rest between each stage. The intensity is totally manageable.
Alright. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Belle, if you're about to head out... What was that? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Warning. Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
What? Belle, come on. Let's head up and check it out.
This bed is the absolute best! Huh? Who's there? Cecilia?
Cecilia? What are you doing in Belle's room?
Wow. Just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward me? Didn't we rescue those angels of delusion girls from Lemnian Hollow together on Gilded Carrot Day? And I was the one who blocked Geppetto's final strike for everyone?
Has officially begun. Belle, stay sharp.
Don't worry, Wise. Whether it's ethereal points...
Staying safe is what's most...
He's right. The competition is important, but I still need to be mindful of my eyes. I'd better map out the most efficient route to get points.
Oh! This is bad! Manager! Just from this short delay, we've already dropped way down in the rankings! We need a plan, quick!
Whoa, Proxy! Quick, do something! The prize!
Hey,
Hey, a bill. Don't worry, we'll make it no matter how many...
Seeing how fired up everyone is, I almost feel sorry for our ethereal friends. It's time for everyone to set out on the path of heroes.
Wow! There are so many high points ethereals here! You're amazing, manager!
I'll leave it to you then, Billy, Cecilia. It's Nicole. Bus Nicole. Don't get it wrong again. Hey, Proxy. Are you short on Danny's? Not really. Why do you ask? Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money. Ugh, you really are just like Nicole. Well, who doesn't like Denny's? You need Denny's to buy good food.
Manager, it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
That's odd. Historical data shows plenty of people.
Master, I've detected your conclusion.
You mean the spatial fraction? And it's spatial fraction.
Correct. This equipment can manipulate. Master,
Coordinates received. Impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy. We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points.
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart proxy around like we do. Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money. Oh, hey, Proxy.
Master, your score has reached 23,900. Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Wow! Woo! That's a lot of points. Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand? Wasn't that a little flashy for a public security specialist? Specialist? What specialist? I'm Nicole, the boss of the Cunning Terrors.
You're so into your character! You're just like her!
Alert! A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead. The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action.
Does it have to be me? Yours the flame!
What are you waiting for?
Master, your score has reached 65,000. Keep it up.
We're still not done. This is more tiring than I imagined.
Manager.
Everyone here is our people can be terrified.
Greetings, contestants. Out of humanitarian, with the help of technician, if this message has reached now, all you...
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points of
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas. That's way too suspicious. Just thinking about it, an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something actually goes wrong, a ton of contestants could get lost in the hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest
Don't go! What's wrong, Sissy? Nicole? I can smell it. In the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. The warmth is fading fast. Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right? What's going on? Is something worrying you? What? No way. In the end, it's just a competition. That's exactly why we can't leave now. If we just let the other competitors go ahead and...
Manager's right. As a...
You two! Are you really Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is to confirm the accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the hollow. As long as we find a data pile, we can confirm whether the new carrot is correct or not. Either way, finding a data pile isn't gonna be easy. If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell. If we follow that scent of blood you picked up on, that should lead us in the right direction. That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique ability we snake sirens have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys? Ugh. Let me be clear. This is just a one-time thing. Don't count on me next time.
So our next target is... the nearest data pile?
Hi! The smell of blood. It splits in two directions.
2 guns once.
In one direction, pretty close to us, the scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people. Let's head over there first then. Just be careful, guys. Isn't that Morse?
The weak should accept their fate, and losers need to step aside. Now, everyone, please break your ethereal card. Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for. This game is far more dangerous than you imagine. You'll remember my kindness. Consider yourselves lucky. If you'd run into the guy who hired me instead, it wouldn't have been as simple as just a few scratches. What the?
In the name of justice, I shall... As for my identity, I'll only say it once, so don't forget! I am the old...
Whoa, wait! How did this... Snap out of it, Cecilia. I'm...
Whether you're contestants or...
Fine! Because you're the villain! And we're companions of justice!
That's right. As Nicole, specialist of NET's Metropolitan Order Division, I'm placing you under arrest!
Why is Nicole from public security?
He and I are...
Target.
Phew! Thank goodness we won. Proxy.
Manager!
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping us. It's no big deal. By the way, do you have any idea why Moors attacked you just now?
We don't know either. Before this, we were just wandering around aimlessly through the hollow. After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck and maybe encounter some high-point ethereals. After that, we ran into Moors, and without a word, he started attacking us.
It sounds like he's been lying in wait. But why was he so certain that you would show up here? Hold on. Do you guys have the latest carrot update?
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take a look at your ethereal cards?
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trashed, so please take a look.
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. This carrot's data differs from the plan I provided for you, Master. Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data.
Are you leaving? Could you help us out?
course we can help you. But we can't help. Are you expecting us to give up our points and...
Our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really help you either. Forget it, we'll just leave on our own.
Wait, I'm not... Let me explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots. But there's a good chance we'll run into similar dangers. Under those conditions, we can't guarantee your safety.
Leave it to me, manager. I'll get them to the exit safely, then catch up with you guys.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll... Idiot. Stupid goody two-shoes. Are you good? You're not mad at us for choosing to help them out, are you? You're from the city! You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you! So why do you keep running off to dangerous places and getting mixed up in things that aren't your business? That's just reckless! If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born. I'd live there for 100 years! And after 100 years, I'd want to be buried in the basement with Chalky. Sounds like you really like our home, huh? But, Cecilia, that's exactly why I hope everyone can make it back safely. Including us, of course. Well, That's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all. Let's make a promise. Once the competition's over... I think when we're searching for data piles, if someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do. Okay, I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you. Hey, be careful! Get behind me! Sense. Coming from that way. The data pile should be up ahead. Found it. This must be the hollow observation. Proxy, that data pile you hacked into just beeped! Nah, that beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a legendary proxy. Fairy, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between this latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated. Let's see which one of these went wrong.
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds. Friendly reminder. There will be no commercials, Master. Please do not change the channel.
Huh, I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your ethereal card always talking? Mine doesn't say a word. It's kinda complicated. Long story short, my AI assistant is in there for now. She can handle a lot if the situation calls for it. An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant? I've only ever heard of the mega rich, the elites, people on TV, and the one person whose name can't be mentioned. Those are the only ones with AI assistants and new Eridu. Tss, looks like I underestimated you. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Notice. Comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map, with the exception of a few shortcuts specified by Master. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match with verified correct data. Conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset to the navigation direction every 60 seconds, cumulatively generating a completely erroneous route.
I see. These carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at various intervals, guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Wise, what's the situation looking like?
Hold on, I'll check right away. They mentioned things like, get it, the posts are blowing up fast.
It's all starting to add up. Someone must have deliberately tampered with these carrots to lure competitors into a trap. But if that's the case, If the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on internet will go out of control. That can't be what the organizers wanted. There's gotta be a real mastermind behind all of this. Someone pulling the strings from the shadows.
Understood, Belle. Keep the comms open. I'll play it by ear.
Roxy, you look so serious. Don't tell me something big happened again. Huh, wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears first. Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. We've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from earlier, our ethereal cards and the data piles should all be connected to a built-in data network located in this hollow. That's how they can send us messages and update the carrots in the data piles. So, if we hack into this data pile, we can find a back door into the signal relay that handles data transmission. Then, we can bypass these compromised data piles entirely and send Fairy's safe route directly to everyone's ethereal cards. Why do you have to do something so conspicuous? Because I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time waits for no one. Let's get started.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
Whoa! Manager actually did it!
Done and done. The navigation on my ethereal card really did change. Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all. Good thing I haven't lost my touch. But, if I saw that right, your eyes, they flashed for a second? You're probably just seeing things. I didn't feel anything strange. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, quite a few contestants were probably already caught in that trap. Are you still planning to keep... Huh? Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. I know that look. To them, you've already done enough. Why do you have to be... Didn't you promise? I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to... We live in a world that if you were the one in danger... Billy, I've sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done.
Roger that, manager.
Ethereals? It looks like they're frozen. Aren't these what that person... These things just happen to appear... Maybe. You can't just run away. How do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a teeny little bit about them. Oh, no. That person told me enough. Cecilia? All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear, I only know a part of it. I've actually been tracking these faded ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severian, and he said to keep it confidential. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. All he could do was take photos of these things and... Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. It's like someone hit the pause button on them. I've never heard of anyone being able to do that. Proxy, maybe we should think this through before moving forward. It's not time to give up yet. I promise you I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route. Fine. But you have to promise me, if we run into any danger, no playing hero. We run away together. Okay, you have my word. But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like... This isn't just one person's doing.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory. Ether activity disruptions caused by approaching the fissure portals.
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure. See you in a bit.
Ether traces look like chaotic currents, surging outward.
Where's my next prey? That's it. Not nearly enough to satisfy my thirst. As for you two, welcome to...
Run, Cecilia?
Such a pitiful look. I must have been resting too...
Too bad you won't have time to savor it. What are you? Because the ones heading here aren't just us. Billy, right on time.
Hey!
Sweeper, Black.
Oh, who are you? Whatever.
Don't worry, Cecilia.
Woo! We made it just in time.
Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our star We've heard about your deeds from many of the other contestants. Without... You look a bit tired.
It's fine. Cecilia, are you okay?
We're very sorry. That said...
Wait, wasn't Romule the one behind all this?
We're still gathering details. We formally requested an investigation into Romule. If the murder charges hold up, he'll be arrested. As for the Tops Alliance, please rest assured, this event wouldn't happen without their generous sponsorship. They've also taken full responsibility for evacuating the injured from the Hollow. They have absolutely no reason to sabotage their own investment.
Okay, understood. We'll leave you to it.
Please, go rest up. And relax. We won't restart the competition until we're absolutely certain everything's safe.
Well, Promia. Look at you with your nice new